side while Clayster will defend over on the denial side. Let's head to Ascend as we kick this one off. Honestly, this map, the metagame, has changed so much since the start. We saw a little bit of the spawn change midway through Season 1, and since then, I think our players have really learned down the proper flag routes.
The team who wins CTF has a 91% match win rate so far at Champs.
Okay.
That's pretty, that's like, okay.
That's
absolutely
pretty telling. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty telling,
to be honest.
So a lot could be said about who pulls the CTF matchup out. And I think we'll get set up here in a minute, right?
Absolutely. I think, you know, we got our production truck getting us up and running here.
Did you kick the Xbox or something?
You know, sometimes I got fat feet, Fizz.
My
big toe hit it, but we got my good dude Corey Dunn in the truck, and he is going to be steering this camera. And we're going to start things off here with our players. As you see, Remy and Replays already with flags in hand. Let's see what they can do. Facento is going to be taken down, and there's just going to be some constant action here.
This is some old school commentating, homie. This is how we had to do it back in the day.
We are used to this. Remy on your screen is going to be opening things up, as you saw, but already it is going to be a capture coming in. They got it in the first 35 seconds. Absolutely crazy stuff.
And that's a pull already out of Replays. Both flags taken out. Now it looks like both are going to be returned. That other flag is still out. As both of them are back at their base, there is a cap on the board. That's going to go to Revenge already. And if you didn't catch it because we're fixing some of that stuff out, Revenge is up 1-0. And it was Remy that was able to pull the flag out and get a cap. Now Facento has it in his hands. And Revenge off to a great start here.
And JCap just got the business, to be honest. Nagafen is going to keep his flag at home. So everything's looking really good for TR. They're playing calm. Their players are in the right positions at the right time. And you're going to see Nagafen on a 6 streak at home finally take it down. And this is a big opportunity for Denial. They got to get the flag out. They got to keep up as we're going to see the Sentinel squad surging forward. And finally, it's going to be Clayster going for the pull.
And Clay's got the flag in his hand here. He's got to run here. Let's see if he's got anybody set up. He does actually have some decent cutoffs here. He should be able to get this one back, no problem. However, there is a Revenge player that's starting to converge on the flag. That's going to be Remy, who does pull it. This could be a huge kill here. And Remy able to get the kill, but another player there. Nagafen's going to have to make the stop now. And oh my gosh, what an amazing play out of Revenge. Stopped it about a half-foot short, able to get the return, and then pulls the flag on top of it.
And this is like watching a defenseman in hockey go for a goal.
This was so big.
He has crossed the entire map, and he is going to get it back into the base, but the stop's coming in. It was Replays clutching up, and now that will keep the score 1-0. Big plays from Replays to prevent that one from getting out of hand.
So many clutch plays. I mean, like both of those back-to-back and just that one flag run was an incredibly clutch play. As we jump on with Aqua, switching over to Attach. Let's see what they're able to do. 1-0 is your score, but definitely has been much more exciting than that as we're trying to get some gun sound back for you guys as well. Attach going to go for the flag and see if he can pull it. Cuts back, and he's got 2 players in front of him trying to pick up one all over the place. Finally does connect, getting the kill on Facento. He's got one more Revenge player in front of him, just trying to get around him, not able to do it as he gets taken out. Aqua with a 2-piece. And back and forth these two teams are going, but let me call out something. Nagafen is 13-5.
The dude is taking over. We showed you as he was a key player to watch up. Him and Clayster so far, he is winning that slaying battle, absolutely dominating the feed. And now you're gonna see Facento, the shot caller. You know, I called him the captain earlier. That's not officially the role, but definitely what he plays in-game. Won't be able to get too far as Clayster is going to see the return coming in from JCap, and now Denial is on the board. We're all tied up, 1 apiece, 138 still to go here in the first half.
It's a big cap coming out of Clay. And let's see what they can do with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Both these teams going back and forth. Nagafen's going to take out Attach. That's 2 down for Denial. As now they're going to start making a push here. JCap starting to make moves. That is a flag pull. Clayster able to stop Remy from taking that one too far. And he's actually going to let that one just sit idle here before he gets the return, puts it back on the flag point here. And Attach picking up a 2-pieces himself. I don't know, Puckett. These teams are playing just so close with one another. That's what you expect, I guess, in the Winners Finals, though. I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, these are your only 2 undefeated teams in the bracket play. Of course, Denial did lose that one group play match to Prophecy, which started the whole bracket chaos. But look at the action. You're going to see Aqua with flag in hand for TR. Replays keeping it alive on the other side for Denial. And that was a huge defense attached right behind Aqua. Aqua punishes 1, punishes 2. Dude. He's got a teammate, Facento, to keep the flag alive. Huge play from the squad, and now this could turn into a cap. As I say it, though, you're going to see the return going in as both flags will be reset back at the base.
Revenge is super fun to watch, man. Like, the way that they play, just their play style. You know, like, they're fast. They get, you know, like picking up, stringing kills back to back together. Like, I really enjoy just watching these cats play together as a team.
You know, and I was trying to find a comparison of who else plays like this team.
No one.
There's
man.
not an answer.
Yeah.
This is a unique play style, something that I've kind of been expecting
Super
for a while.
aggressive.
Just based purely on teamwork, and these guys just keep the tempo up throughout the entire game. After our first 5 minutes, we're going to be tied up 1 apiece, as neither team will be able to score in the final minute. Great
Man, what a
stuff, though,
first
and a
half.
fantastic first start there by TR.
Yeah, that was a great first half. These guys are pumped.
Looking through the round-ending kill cam, it belongs to Attach, as the man is going to drop 13 kills. He is negative, though, with 14 deaths. And I'm looking for a little bit more slaying from Denial. Otherwise, this one is going to get scary. Remy was playing pretty sneaky as well, and look for him on the other side as they're going to switch spawns to start taking the underground routes. He loves taking this. He's got perfect exo boost, and if he gets around the corner, Denial's going to be in trouble. So looking through here, we are going to go over to JCap and Replays. Replays first on the defensive end. It looks like JCap trying to clear out the left lane here down the middle, and he is going to pull out the bow for these fights. Gets one, gets two, flag at home. Don't even need to go for the return here. They're going to apply the pressure instead, and you have one player rotating to the enemy's flag for Denial. JCap going to try and clear the lane for him as he moves over towards the maze.
All right, let's kick it over to Revenge. We're going to do a listen in with Team Revenge. Let's see how that teamwork and communication is going down, Puckett.
Julie's pulling the flag.
Yeah. Looking for kills off their spawn. Top middle.
Where?
Top middle is like right next to you.
Tunnel.
Our side.
Yeah, there's wind tunnels. Oh,
I got one top middle. Yo, another one on top middle. Let's go. 3v2.
Top balcony.
Top our balcony and flag.
I'm coming to get the flag.
They're both there. I spawn main. I'm gonna look for spawn kills.
I spawn tunnel. Yo, Oli, come. Oli,
Yo,
come.
he went mid, he went mid
flag. He went mid flag.
No!
Bottom mid. Yo, he's here. Tunnels. There's 2, 1. Nice. Couldn't get the read though. Yo,
I'm spawn so far away.
Nice, yo,
You gotta go big.
come to our base.
Aqua, you gotta go big.
Come to our base. Come in. I need help. Come to our base. You got
You're all alone. We spawned so far out.
I'm here. Come on. I got your back. Come on. Behind me. Come on. Yeah, died, Julie. Fuck. He's coming out. Nice, Oli. One more, maybe.
Run.
Come. We're shit.
That's with that right frame?
I'm coming. Got him.
No.
Man.
I'm over here.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, we gotta rotate better, okay?
Yeah. Go back right base. Back to their base.
Yeah, I'm OEing.
Top mid.
Yeah. I'm underground right now. Come into their base. Lights.
Spawn.
You guys gotta work lights.
I don't see anyone.
Yeah, I knew he was there, man. We got the.
Archers. He's going terminal. Elevator.
What? Yo, he got me. He's 1 bullet, dude.
You gotta go big here. Got the light.
Fuck.
Rotate.
Yeah, we gotta talk more. Come on, we're getting quiet. That's fucking stupid.
We're in gunfights, man. Let's go.
Rotate. Shut up and call out.
Our
One's going tunnel.
cut her.
We shot our
He's
flag.
walking on flag.
Got him.
Good job.
Kill.
Let's go. Nice, I'm going underground. Yeah, slice.
They're lights.
Slay, I'm on their base. Their lights.
Yeah.
He's one hit their stairs, guys.
Behind. Back our spawn, dude. He's pulling.
One shot. Fuck.
Top middle.
Weak on their base. Aqua's playing top
Let's
left.
get top their base. Our cut. Dead. Back left.
You got me. Top mid.
They're on the tower. Coming up from the tower.
All right, you see Denial bringing this one back in, Fwiz. They've put in 2 on the second side. They have the lead going into the last 2 minutes. I'd love to switch it up, turn it over to Denial. How do they plan to hold on to this lead?
Oh, nice shot. Let's go.
One more there. You have stuns, don't. You're gonna jump out of
He's one shot. Let's go. Top mid weak. Naga. Go
I got him.
There's 2 there. Tell them there. Outside elevator. Right near Placento. He was near side elevator. He went in.
He went in.
Or he went underground. Back
Middle
on the
lap. Well, under the bridge. Got him.
base. Looking underground.
Top mid, they're top mid.
I heard OE.
Top mid
I
depth.
heard OE.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
On
on
over from. We spawn tunnels.
I'm looking underground.
Oh, awkward, awful.
We're missing Facetto and Remy.
Top
One in our base, boxes.
You got me.
I got Remy. Facetto, last one. Let's win that one-on-one. You got it.
One
Oh
other
my.
peg.
I'm coming.
One time mid, one other peg.
Tunnel. Stand on one tunnel break.
I'm rotating back.
Help
I
back.
just stopped him.
Help him out, help him out. It's fine.
Watch
I'm
our
really
base,
hurt,
boys.
I'm really hurt,
Watch our base.
Yeah, they can be in top, they're gonna
Pull
be
out 4
tunnels.
Bowsers, just sit in our fucking base.
No, one's underground.
No, do not fucking do that.
One's underground.
Two elevators, guys.
I'm on the far side
I'm
underground.
watching tunnels as best as I can.
I'm looking underground.
Alright, here
And
we go.
our range.
I'm going in tunnel. I'm going in tunnel now.
He was in tunnels.
I cut Remy.
Two there. One in tunnels, one in
I
tunnels.
cut Remy, one in tunnel. You have stuns, we have stuns.
One shot, there.
Yeah, they
Alright,
put it.
We have to go. Go. We can
That's
get
a good shot right
Really?
there.
Alright, back. One
We
time
can't
mid.
split here, guys. We gotta do
Okay, let's
something
go.
together.
One of it.
It's one of our
One more
base.
tunnel. Let's get elevator. Elevator to cap flag. Elevator to cap flag,
I'm
guys.
looking elevator.
Yo, chill.
I'm underground. Yeah, get tunnels.
I'm in dead. One more.
Alright,
They're over Aqua. Watch our tunnels. Stuns.
I got the elevator. Let's go.
Watch our base. If you die over there, Catch, I can pull it out.
One back mid.
What's the back ring?
Go help him.
I am.
Yo, top middle.
Time mid, got me. Knock.
Time in dead.
I got one.
Three.
Let's go.
Four.
Aqua.
Tunnel.
There he is. Let's get him.
Stun.
Done.
Aqua there, weak. Let's
Nice.
go, boys. Good fucking shit.
Wow, what a finish. Revenge made it close, but you heard denial, and what I was most impressed by was how calm Clayster is.
Yes.
Normally the hype man getting the team fired up, but he realizes just needs to keep the team relaxed. They had a 3-1 lead. All they had to do was play to the end of the 10 minutes.
No, I was actually, it's funny you said, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, dang, this is a pretty intense game. We know how much is on the line here. And he did stay cool, calm, and relaxed. And you know what? That's what the team needs.
And I was a little worried on the TR side. I heard panic from Facento, and he's that emotional leader.
Yeah.
He needs to kind of reset after this game. They're
Stakes
down
are high.
1, but you know what? That stat coming in is what scares me most. It said 91% of the time in this tournament, the team that wins CTF wins the best of 5.
91% of the time.
TR has to go huge in the uplink coming up next, but for now, let's send it down to our friends on the Xbox stage.
Ray, that was such a big win for Denali. They needed that CTF, especially when, we talked about TR and Uplink. Haven't lost one all events so far. But just break it down for the viewers at home, how Denali were able to pick up that win.
They made super smart plays all around through the entire match, and they got the kills that matter.
Okay.
I think the really big point I want to talk about is the communication. From those 2 listen-ins, we heard, you saw the flip side of the coin, the experience talking, and a bit antsy, frantic talk from TR. And that's never one thing you want, especially when you're trying to come back in a game. You always want to be positive, always trying to keep the comms going. And you heard, I think one of the players was saying, like, communicate, or get the kills. Like, those are things that you talk about when you practice at home, but in a big tournament like this, you can't waste any time like that. And actually, they got another flag from Dame Frantic, and that was a 3-1 lead. And I really want to note the play from JCap.
The very end?
Yeah, the very end when it was a 3-1 lead, and TR made a really smart push. They waited for each other. All 4 players got the kills. They got 4 down, got a clean cap. And JCap, there was a bit of difference. I think Clay and Cap were both talking, should we OE, should we back up? Cap made the play rotating back. All they need to do at that point is a 40-second game. You've got a flag lead. Just get the kills, rotate back to your base. Don't take any chance, risks to kind of let TR come back. And it's super well veteran play from all the players on the
I was just about to say, that was that veteran kind of play. You have 40 seconds left. You have a 3-1 lead. You can give up a flag at that point as long as you're confident enough to get those kills. It's exactly what JCap did. As soon as you clean out their base, realistically, you don't have to defend it for that long.
Right, and one thing Puckett was saying, like, you normally hear Clay being super frantic and not frantic, but like super excited in plays like that. And that's one thing at that point. He knew that the game wasn't over. He didn't really get overly excited. There was still 40 seconds left. There was still a chance of TR coming back. Made the really calm plays, calm collected, just get the kills at their base, game's over. You heard with like 15 seconds left when they cleaned up their base, it was like, okay, it's over, guys, we got this.
Got to give Nagafen some props as well. He got an awesome stomp, actually, to
the
stop
stomp
a flag
return,
from
that was
now.
so sick. And
that was awesome.
One point to me, like, I thought they had the edge at the start of the game. The IMR to me is a big point on this map.
I've been saying that for so long. I feel like players aren't utilizing it, especially on a map like this, very long-range gunfights.
Linear
IMR is
fights.
gonna
It's
shred
super.
through.
Yeah, you saw him shred through. He started out 7-1 when they got that cap.
Right.
He was on a 6-kill streak. I think he got the cap as well. It was something super interesting, super crazy, and I think we're going to see more. But clearly, it doesn't win you games because the now won.
Exactly. Honestly, that was a fantastic game. But you see a key player matchup there for you guys at home when it comes to Uplink. In terms of Uplink KD, Rami with a 1.07, Replays with a 0.79, but that isn't really what you want Replays to do in Uplink, right?
No, and Uplink, I mean, Uplink, yes, slaying matters a lot, but if your team's controlling the map, if your Slayers are controlling the map, obviously Replays and Remy not the Slayers for your teams, and Replays kind of showing here with his 0.79 KD, but Replays does what's needed to win.
Right.
Always will be that player to pick up the ball first, maybe bait himself out, even die for the ball if he has to certain times, even throw himself off the map with the ball if he has to play it, make sure
If he has to play it, he'll do it.
Like, he'll do anything, and that's really the big point here is, like, you see the KD doesn't really show much. It doesn't really tell the story for these players.
Very true.
And really the caps is something that's going to be really big in this game.
Of course, those stats reflect the 2015 Call of Duty World Championship, so that's this event. I'm excited for this uplink, but as we touched on before, you know, TR 5-0 in uplink, as opposed to a Denal who's 2-2 across the whole tournament. This is going to be a very, very tough game for Denal. I think the one thing they have going for them now is a little bit of momentum. TR, as you mentioned, Ray, sounded a little bit down when we went for a listen-in. So this one is going to be a great one. We'll see who's going to close it out. For now, though, back up to Puckett and Fwiz.
All right, thank you guys. Great analysis. I love
Always.
having that Rambo Ray over on the analyst desk.
Yeah, I mean, he could talk all day about this game, and he does. So it's good.
And he does.
I'll just sit there and I'm just like, what's up, Ray? And just listen, man. I've learned a lot just sitting next to him.
All right,
I'll tell you
so
that much.
we're going into game 4. Denial's up 2-1. It's a best of 5, so if we see Revenge lose this, they will face off against FaZe Red in the lower bracket final. That will be a rematch from earlier